What's going on, Aquarius? This is Solomon. I want to welcome you to your weekly reading for the week of February the 13th to the 19th of 2017. I also want to wish you all a happy birthday if your birthday is this week. Hope that you bring it in another whole year of happiness, of clarity, of healing and prosperity that may come your way. So much love to everyone whose birthday is this week. So let's tap into this week. So until February the 18th, the sun will still be in your sign, activating your first house of self, your likes, your dislikes, self-improvement, you time, and self-evaluating. So Venus and Mars will also be in Aries until March the 3rd of 2017, and that is activating your third house of communication with your immediate environment, siblings, neighbors, visits from others, friends of the family, random pop-ups as well. So that third house, is the house of communication. So even though it's around the home environment, a lot communicating is of your thing. You are an air sign, so you may enjoy that kind of energy. So let's see what's going on with you Monday through Sunday. I'm able to get through the cards without a card popping out. A lot of signs in the beginning, the cards were popping out. So let's see. I'm not good with that one. I just feel right. Monday through Sunday. Sunday for Aquarius, February 13th to 19th. Okay. Aquarius. Okay. Monday and Tuesday. Okay. Ooh. Wednesday and Thursday. Friday through Sunday. Oh. Wow. All of your cards are upright. Way to go. Good energy here. I do feel like a lot of you are going through some kind of transition, moving on from something, letting go of some things, and we're going to tap into that. So Monday and Tuesday, it says the moon, will be in Virgo, and that's bringing out your 8th house of transformation, rebirth, sex, debt, taxes, legal matters, and joint resources with your partner. Healing from losses of others and healing from relationship wounds and interchanges going on. So we have the 8 of Cups, we have the Fool as a major arcana, and then we have the Ace of Swords. So I do feel here that a lot of you are moving on from a certain situation. It's like it's setting yourself free. With that Ace of Swords, remember that's an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, that energy of intellect, communication, clearly saying how you feel, telling the truth. Remember that I mentioned that third house of communication that's coming out, where you have the raw power to articulate certain things. This could be new ideas, new beginnings in relationships where you're kind of freeing yourself, and maybe communication comes through. Someone communicates with you, you communicate a different idea, or just say how you really feel in a relationship, and then you're like, finally, I can kind of set myself free. You're not having the fear of holding things in or allowing someone to kind of hold you back. So it's like, I'll go my way, you go your way kind of thing, and kind of move on from that energy. So some kind of new beginnings is taking place. That Fool is about letting go. It's about embracing your freedom, and it's all about knowing the truth, wanting to receive the truth and giving it out as well. All right, so that's very good energy for you for Monday and Tuesday. Let's see, for Wednesday and Thursday, we have the moon in Libra, bringing out your 9th house of spirituality, mental exploration, higher learning, long distance travel, sometimes noticing yourself, diving into learning more about spiritual subjects as well, expressing your thoughts about the spiritual experiences that you have gone through. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Death card as a major arcana, then we have the 8 of Pentacles. So here, the Knight of Wands could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. All right, you're dealing with the Death card, you could be dealing with the Scorpio, and you have the 8 of Pentacles. So that's a lot of hard work being done around this time, and I feel like a lot of you may have a lot of creative energy that's brewing up within you. Okay, a lot of ideas, a lot of anxiousness, a lot of fiery energy and passion with you. Maybe you want to hook up with someone, but right now I feel that you are busy working on, it could be things around the home, it could be within your job, working on yourself, going to the gym, maybe studying or reading and writing, as I mentioned, that ninth house being activated. That spiritual energy taken about where the death card is coming about. Sometimes we um, experience the loss of someone. There could be a transition. Maybe you are working to, excuse me, um, say if someone has passed away, you're working to help along with the funeral arrangements or something like that for some of you out there. Or if you're having that passion to move on from something old in a past relationship or marriage, now you're excited because you have cleared that energy. Now you're able to and willing to open up to someone new, and that other person has made some changes within themselves as well, and now you're able to actually hook up with them, maybe go out on a date, actually meet up with one another in a good chemistry kind of way or intimate kind of way and have that passion. It could be Aries or Sagittarius that you're dealing with as well. Remember, I did mention that. So a lot of hard work. It just depends what that work may be. Sometimes this is out of the blue, someone calling to get some kind of assistance from you. You asking for assistance, but being busy. Okay, staying focused and doing some things. So Wednesday and Thursday could be many different things. All right. So Friday through Sunday, we do have the moon in Scorpio, and that's bringing out your 10th house of career, public status, career goals, new opportunities, and activities within your community, and by providing your talents in an outward expression. Then we have Sunday, the moon will be in Sagittarius, bringing out your 11th house of friendships and social events. So we have here the Hangman. We have here also, we have the Strength card and the Two of Pentacles. So this tells me here that 10th house of career is like some of you are thinking about maybe a career change, but you're not really sure if you want to make that move just yet. Even in your relationship, I feel like if a lot of you are contemplating on making a decision, remember I mentioned that the Fool is about new beginnings, but something may have you pull back and it's like, should I really leave or should I really let go of this person? And you're wondering whether or not you should explore your opportunities, whether or not you should kind of be patient and wait for this person. And this is having you kind of indecisive about to stay in a certain position or with a certain arrangement or to explore your options. But the universe, for a lot of you, are telling you to kind of wait it out. Take the spiritual approach, take the higher road, kind of, regain your strength, stabilize yourself, focus on some things that you can focus on right now, and don't give your energy to being so busy or just kind of choosing a certain direction just yet when you don't really have all of the information that you need to make a wise decision or a decision that's going to be good for you at this time. So the universe wants you to let go of all of the anxiousness, the worries and things that you have. Kind of meditate, kind of allow things to come to you, from the bottom up, working on change from the bottom up. Okay, the inside out, and things will eventually work out in your favor. So 2 major arcana right back to back. So that's some energy that you may be experiencing throughout the weekend, career and friendships around that energy. So let's see what the romance angels have for you this week. Okay, romance angels energy, Aquarius. Here we go. February 13th to the 19th, 2017. No. Oh, hold on. Okay. So we have honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. And then we have give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So some of you are needing to work on your relationship, give some energy to this specific person, or give it a chance. Don't give up on it. I feel like some of you with that indecisive energy, you're feeling like you want to kind of give up on something, and for a lot of you, you may actually be going on a honeymoon. You may be spending some holiday time together with a friend or your romantic partner because Valentine's Day is here. Maybe this is your birthday time coming up as well. You may want to celebrate and spend some time with your partner or friends or whatever it may be, but some kind of time apart with your partner may be, right where you want it to be. So this may be some kind of travel, going on a trip, or just seeing them, being around them is maybe enough for you. So I hope that these messages resonate with your situation. If you would like a private reading, you can always come to me via my Facebook page, or you can email me to set something up. All right. So much love and much light to you, Aquarius.